Alright everybody, we're back with the next mission for the Red Zone's, not Red Zone, Cellmax Red Zone. We're here trying to attempt the Hybrid Saiyan mission. I have a team set up like this, led by Vegeta and Trunks. We got our 4 hybrids, which is, I have Future Trunks, the Easy AGL Gohan, the other EGL Gohan, and then Tech Gohan. No, I did start this run earlier in the menu, but my recording was a little messed up, so I just went ahead and restarted. So we're not gonna see the Vegeta and Trunks intro, but it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, this is what the team looks like. We're gonna go ahead and try to beat it, see how it goes. I'm gonna try not to talk too much because this stage does take a while. Want to prioritize Gohan getting a stack over everybody. Do that, we'll do you, and we'll do you. Alright, but yeah. We could get, what's his face? Super Saiyan 2 Gohan out on this fight, since Cell is an android. So we'll see, maybe we can get him out and then Gohan, like, just goes insane. See how it goes. But yeah, I'm doing Vegeta and Trunks. I did try, like, I think one run yesterday with, like, just a Hybrid Saiyan team with my Tech Gohan, because I don't have Beast Gohan right now. And it, like, I almost did win, but like every turn I feel like was just like a massive RNG type thing, you know, like between Tech Gohan getting his orbs, everyone else not dying, like yeah. I feel like this team will work out much more smoothly because we have a bunch of units on here that I can just throw them anywhere and I know that they'll be fine. Like I don't have to worry too much about them per se. Because I feel like with this Cellmax, you really can't like burst damage him. Like yeah, he doesn't do that much damage himself, but he has a lot of health. So it's like if you sit there and try to just bring like offensive units to try to nuke him out, he will probably like just eat it all up, and eventually he will catch you because you know he does super 3 times in a turn. So he will most likely catch whatever weak unit per se is on your team. Like on this rotation right here, like we have 2 AGL units, and I mean like AGL Gohan's fine, but the Gohan at the very end is not. So we're gonna have to use an item here most likely. Let's see. We'll go ahead and do this, and yeah, I am gonna go ahead and just use a Whis. I don't wanna risk it, but I feel like, especially if the Gohan at the end can get a double super for us, we'll be like, I don't think I'll need to use an item the next time he comes back around. But yeah, like he triple supers. I know his supers don't do that much. I think they only do like 700 or something, but I think it's like every time he supers, he raises his attack. So after he supers like for the 3rd time, his normals actually do hit pretty hard, and then you know his 3rd super will also hit pretty hard. So that's why like you gotta be a little bit careful. But that first super he does, it's usually not that big of a deal. But yeah, he does raise attack, I'm pretty sure, because I've seen him hit harder after he supers. Alright, we got a triple stack from this Gohan. That's beautiful. I think like he's fine now. Like as long as he has the guard up, like I don't think it's gonna do, yeah, especially with the Whis ups, double digits. Yeah, I feel like this Cellmax fight, like, I still think it's hard. I did see a lot of people saying it was really easy, but in my opinion, this fight is kind of challenging. Ouch. It's kind of challenging, but I do think, what's it called? Man, I really cannot talk today. If they wanted to make it, like, kind of insane, it would be, like, imagine if he lowered, like, honestly, either attack or defense on super. Like, with him supering 3 times in a turn, imagine him, like, he can debuff one of your units to hell. Like, even if he only did, like, debuffing attack, that would still kind of hurt, because, again, this guy has a lot of health and seemingly a lot of damage reduction, too. So, like, if he lowers the absolute, like, smack out of one of your units' attack, and he basically just makes them do, like, pebbles worth of damage, like, then, you know, again, he's just gonna outright win in the long run. So this fight's definitely an endurance fight, I would say, and I would say it's a pretty good fight for showcases, because it's like, you're not gonna come in here and torch this Cellmax right away. It's a one-phase fight. the typing rotates, so you can like check out a unit, how they do like type advantage, type disadvantage, type neutral. You can see all that like together. But I guess if you're trying to see like the absolute max a unit can do, it's probably not gonna be the best like fight to go up against, because you know he doesn't hit like that hard. Go ahead and do that with you and grab the tech orbs. No, I don't want to take all those orbs, so we'll just grab these. But yeah, I think right about now we're kind of settled in. I would say nothing too bad can like really happen. So yeah, it's basically just a fight of endurance at this point. It would be nice to try to get Super Saiyan 2 Gohan out, just so we can have fun with him, like doing insane attack sets and all that. Oh yeah, and also, since I guess I wasn't recording when this happened, I did use the Goku family support memory, so everyone on this team is getting a buff, except for Vegeta and Trunks. So I feel like that works out great. We might have to use the other item this upcoming rotation if the attacks are not the greatest, because we have AGL Gohan again. But if we can like kind of hide him, we'll probably be okay. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about these missions. Like, have y'all been struggling with doing these missions? Or have they been like, you know, they've been easy? Do you feel like they should have been harder? They should have been easier? Okay, so he's almost at 300k. I don't know, like I want to risk it, but at the same time, I honestly do not know how much damage he would take, especially if it's from a super attack. Like, I know both Vegeta and Trunks, I think this Gohan, they're not taking anything. Like, they're not taking any damage because they're already way too high defense. Like, would he do 600k? Honestly, I don't think he would. Yeah, I don't think he would. So we're just gonna wing it. Like, I feel like the only way we might die on this turn is if he supers twice, like on either Gohan or Vegeta and Trunks, and then that last attack on the AGL Gohan is also a super attack, so that third super will be like beefed up with the attack raises. I feel like that's the only way we die. But other than that, I don't think this Gohan, like this Gohan will take, I would say, 500 something K. Like, it's gonna be very close, but he's not dying, I don't think. Especially, like, if he gets a double super, I will be almost 99% confident that we won't die. But yeah, like, this is double digits. It's not gonna hurt. Yeah, so, like, we still have our health available to us. We definitely won't die if it's a normal. It's only if it's a super attack that'll, like, really hurt. And it is. Oh no. Okay, let's see if I was wrong. Okay, I was not. This actually works out pretty well because, yes, because of that right there. So we have a lot of, our health is really low. So here's the thing. So our health is really low. So this guy has a lot of his defense from his passive going for him, because he gets more defense the lower the health is. So he has a lot of defense here. We're gonna go ahead and use the Father-Son Gallic Gun, so that's gonna give us even more defense. And then we're gonna transform with AGL Gohan, and that's gonna, like, basically make us do a hell of a ton of damage. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's make sure everything is on. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and watch this. Let's play the Father-Son Gallic Gun first.
トランクス やったな。はい。
おい、許さないぞお前たち。
Alright. Oh, look at all those orbs. Let's go. We can get 11. Yes, sir. This should full heal us. Gohan has a lot of defense because we did get pretty lucky with his stacks. Yeah, like he's not taking damage on this turn. And then we'll go ahead and do that with you. You also have a lot of defense, and you have some of your damage reduction built up. So yeah, we should be completely fine on this turn. I don't think we'll kill on this turn, but we will do a lot of damage. But yeah, that's why I love using Vegeta and Trunks. That's why they're like, that's like, I don't know, that's all I lay my case on why they're better than Beast Gohan and why you should just use something along the lines of this team instead of trying to do it with either Beast Gohan or just using Tech Gohan if you have him as your leader. Like, I guess it's like I don't have a Super Saiyan Goku to make this guy go even crazier, but I wasn't like, I'm not gonna bring a Super Saiyan Goku in here to try to rely on this guy to like, we did get him to transform, like, obviously, but I wasn't having that in mind. And besides, the only other unit on here that I would have to replace to bring a Super Saiyan Goku would be Tech God Goku, and I'm not replacing Tech God Goku for anybody because he's a perfect tank. Like, you know, same thing this rotation. We have nothing to worry about because both our units are full, like, built up and stacked, and Tech God Goku at the end is not going to take any damage. So, honestly, what I'm just going to do on this rotation is we're just going to try to save as many AGL and Tech Orbs for AGL Gohan. That is what we're going to try to do. Because this next phase is Int. I was going to say, I thought this next phase was going to be STR. So that would have been like, that would have been very funny. Just Gohan goes insane. Yeah, so far it's going pretty smooth. We still have the other Whis in case we need it. We might need it on this next turn. We'll see. It's gonna do nothing. Yeah, I did a run yesterday with a full hybrid Saiyan team just to see if I could do it, just like challenge myself. And I did get like to his last health bar, and I think I don't know who it was, but someone got caught and they took a lot of damage. Like, I didn't have that much health left, but yeah, he was literally one health bar left. Like, probably if we were to survive that turn, we would have just won. Okay, now the only problem is with having all those orbs is I don't know how comfortable I am putting Gohan in slot 1. I mean, like, I think with all these orbs he'll be fine, wouldn't he? I feel like he would. Yeah, like 800k defense, like there's no way, right? Like, I don't think so. Yeah, I think we're fine. Kinda wish we could get the Dokkan attack, but it's whatever. I guess putting Vegeta and Trunks on slot 2 means they're not gonna guard, but they're also gonna have like almost 800k defense after they super anyways, so I'm not that worried. Double super, look at that damage, absolutely lovely. Bitch. Alright, go ahead. Yep, go ahead, Supercell. Or, you know, it's gonna tickle. Boop. No damage. Not today. Man, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's so much fun. That's kind of why I've been enjoying doing these Red Zone stages in specific, because like they're like mostly all these stages are against androids, so like you don't have to go out of your way and like kind of cripple yourself depending on which android you bring in. Like, you don't have to go out of your way to do that on these stages, because like the enemies are already there. Alright, we're getting close to the end here. I might go ahead and use an item on this turn, just because I'm worried about future Gohan getting tagged. He does have a lot of his damage reduction built up by this point, so like I don't think we would die per se. But like we already made it this far, there's no point of like dilly-dallying or like messing around. I don't care that much about no item runs or anything like that. Like it's cool to get them, but I'm not at that level. I don't have like rainbow units and all that. Oh hey, we're getting the Dokkan attack tutorial because I had to uninstall the game yesterday to make my how to download JP Dokkan on iOS video. Totally go check that video out if you want some help on how to do that and how to update the game and all that. And I also quickly showed off how to do it on Android, but on Android it's pretty straightforward. So we might win this turn since we got the Dokkan attack. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good amount of damage. Yeah, I think that's it. So I guess we didn't have to use that item, but we were to use the support memory, we were to use the first Whis. It's not like using that item like made me not get a no item run, so it's fine. Yeah, fairly clean run. Should have just done this with this team yesterday, because like that was really easy. I know the Battle of Wits one, if y'all haven't watched that video, I'll put the link up for it, but that one was a little bit rough because I had to rely on dodge units, and dodge units sometimes don't like me. Like, if it's 70% chance to dodge, they like me, but anything below that, they just refuse to dodge. But there we go. We have all the missions done for the red zone. Overall, I would say this one is a pretty fun one. Like, it's not ultra hard, I would say. Like I feel like the Wicked Bloodline one was kind of crazy. At least, like, I know there's the King Cold stage, which is a joke, but it's not like, I wouldn't say these are as hard as like Metal Cooler Core or AGL Metal Cooler, or what's it called, the Int Metal Cooler, kind of, like, I don't know. The hardest one I would say on these stages is probably Game 1 and 2, and then it's either like the second hardest fight is either Cell Max or the Perfect Cell. I haven't done the Perfect Cell too much because I just went in there with I think Cooler, and I just completely eradicated that stage, so I don't know. But yeah, here's the team if anyone wants to try it. Kind of a similar build to my Battle of Wits team. Like, I basically just have these two as like my main take no damage characters, and then everyone else on the team, like, they can eventually get to their level, but they take a little bit of time to build up. Go ahead and look on the links. Level 10 for you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this entire team is level 10. Go ahead and quickly show off all the builds, mainly additionals on pretty much everybody here, just because I'd rather get the extra stacks and do damage. Yeah, like this guy, I have him mainly built additionals and dodge. I don't care about him doing damage. I don't think that's really his job. His job is just to float, get a double super in, and then if he gets tagged with a super early on, hopefully he dodges. So there we go. Hope you guys have luck. If y'all are having some struggles and you can maybe make a team like this one, I would recommend it. But good luck with all your runs, good luck with doing the missions, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.